right?
Jesus.
Something that literally could stop it all. Okay? Somebody gave me a penetrating
Stab.
bullet, stab.
Step, step,
What do you say?
step, step.
Flying object.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. You know, there's like, you know, on whatever it is, Instagram Reels or whatever, you know, there's like all these crazy videos of like people walking around like shit, literally like penetrated through their chest. They're just like walking around. Yeah.
When they did the tissue box in your back window, and if you got in a car accident going a certain speed, the tissue box would come back and decapitate you.
I never saw that episode.
It up. Fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Well, I won't have a tissue box in my back window anymore.
No, you don't.
You have to be law enforcement.
Oh, wow.
But it's a tissue. If you're going 80 miles an hour, it's like a.
That's crazy. I mean, velocity's a real thing, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we're talking about, right, for trauma. So asymptomatic, the heart itself will be treated the same as if you're having a heart attack. So we have these complications. Obviously, we have to worry about chemo or a pneumothorax. It only makes sense. Cardiomyopathy. So enlargement of your heart muscle. There is no cure. It can either be dilated, it can be restricted. Obviously, you know, normal. And then we have the hypertrophic. Obviously, you can see here how the dilated has these ventricles here that are super thin. Our hypertrophic, it's like they're engorged. And then in they're restricted, they're pretty normal. All right, so your ventricular cavity enlarges, and then that contraction that you have decreases. It just causes the blood to kind of keep on its own. We're just gonna, this is all cardiomyopathy. All right, somebody talk to me about thrombophlebitis.
Blood clot.
Amen. Where is it?
In the vein.
Yes, and
The deep ones are the problem, they travel.
say it again.
The deep ones,
Yeah.
and they go to your lungs and cause pee, and then you're dead.
She's not lying. 100%. She definitely puts the aggression in the explanation, but the second we have any kind of clot that travels,
And then you go on an airplane.
we have to
Then
worry
you're
about
just
it.
dead.
You have to worry about dying. That's just it.
It's just you're gonna die.
DVTs. Anybody kind of describe to me how you can, like, what are the signs that you have DVT?
Red, warm, painful.
Yeah, she's fucking knocking it out of the park. Like, she came back from break and she's like,
She woke up.
she's like the new Dee Dee, like, watch out.
The new Didi is crazy.
You got competition, watch out. She can take it. But yeah, it's warm, it's red, it's painful. You are, let's say it's in the leg, like, you will not be able to walk on it. They're gonna take you to X-ray ASAP. Let's see.
Blood thinners. ASAP.
Anybody, I know we talked about this with like the compression stockings, this is what we're talking about, right? You could be 21 years old, if you're on a plane, I know it's like tacky, please wear compression stockings. If you're flying into, let's say, Italy, Australia, right? On the plane, let's say longer than 4 hours, throw the compression stockings on. It can't hurt, it can only help.
Then you go your blood clot and die.
Say again? Yeah, you have to move around. I know. Thank you.
You're
I know. I love it. I mean, there definitely are cute ones, but like,
And you
when
will
it
get
comes
blood
to
clot.
like the compression itself, we want to make sure that we're not swelling.
And not getting a blood clot and dying.
Nobody wants to die in a plane, right? Because it's usually like a dentist or like a chiropractor who's going to be a doctor on the plane. Like I'm a doctor, like,
I go sit down.
not really. I know, you have your doctorate in crap and ass, right? Like, you're not gonna say that, but we'll see. So get up, walk around. Believe it or not, like, the DVTs, the type of clots that we do see on people who are flying, they're coming back from Mexico after getting cosmetic procedures. That's like the big rush right now, like going to get your PCL and like all this stuff. They tell you that you're supposed to stay in recovery down in Mexico for 2 weeks, and they're like, I can't, I don't have time. They get on the plane, they come home, and they die in 4 hours. And now they have nobody to show it off to.
Wow.
Just wasted all that time.
Put up in the plastic.
Like now we're just melting it. Right, that's it, priority here. All right, so thrombophlebitis. So a lot of drug users that are shooting up between their toes or trying to shoot up in any kind of vein that they can find, but they really, by this point, have destroyed all their veins. Thrombophlebitis is always going to be a thing. So, yeah. Say again? Yeah, which is a very, very, very strong implant. I have seen many scars from thrombophlebitis, from drug users, and it could eventually turn into what looks like a flesh-eating bacteria disease. So like, let's say they're trying to shoot up here, right? And they don't have any veins. Like, they literally could have like a skin graft that comes all the way around. Looks like a burn or, that kind of thing. And that's because the infection itself has like taken over. Yeah. It's even cooler when they get clean. And you see them clean and, like they have their scar. But they made it, right? There's a 2% that made it. So, what do we have to do? We have to increase their blood coagulation. So,
Blood thinners.
yes, we do. Usually they're gonna start with like a baby aspirin. Some things that will cause your blood to coagulate is smoking, birth control, estrogen therapy, postmenopausal will be on estrogen. That's 100%. If there's any kind of blood disorder, and if you are on a blood thinner, if you just stop it, which is like 100% against. So some things that you can do to prevent: stay hydrated, and stay educated. So use your compression stockings, drink your water, move around.
Is it true that frequent blood donation helps to keep your blood from being extra coagulating?
No.
I thought it takes out all the,
Takes out all your blood.
So they take everything,
right.
and then they sort it, right? So as far as your body's concerned, you're giving everything, not just the red blood.
I got more hydration to like thin it out, I thought, so. And then it takes like 30 minutes to
It's just a,
replenish itself.
you want to answer it? I know you will.
No, I thought she was speaking more of like when you go to your plasma, because at that time they do separate the
Yeah, I thought
plasma
it
from
was
the
really
blood.
good, yeah.
And then they infuse it by putting heparin and then infuse it back into like the actual red blood.
Check, please.
But anyway, that's what
And what you're saying all depends on how much you're right? So you really have to give, let's say, 3 gallons to, what you're saying is you gave so much blood that now you need a recovery period. Your recovery period now is substituting you actually getting blood. So, like, let's say I can, sorry, I thought you wanted to. Let's say I can, right? That's no different, and let's say I lose a gallon. My blood numbers on hemorrhaging would be the same if I donated a gallon. Right, if I hemorrhage a gallon, and if I donate a gallon, it's my TBC would be the same, right? It all depends on how much you use, volunteer or unvolunteer, right?
So
So
donating that, like, is it any hybrid, is that blood water, so like your less concentrated blood volume?
Does it color?
blood will not be your blood, it's only to make sure for yourselves. Right, we need our blood to feel good, right? If our cells are dehydrated, our blood is not gonna enter our body. At the same speed that it would if we were like an actor. But if you don't, let's say you donated 2 or 3 lines, let's say you're like O negative, O positive, right? And like, every 3 days.
You can only donate.
O type blood has That's why I don't care about
That's my question.
At that point, that's when I spin blood. Because it had